spot.
As resplendent as you
Who the hell are you? How did you get past security?
They are taking a nap outside. You needn't worry about them. Edmund Auclair, I hereby brand you a heretic.
What? Oh no. They warned me about you. Look, that wasn't my doing, I swear! I didn't...
Whether you confess or not is of no consequence. You will atone for your crimes with your life.
Elaine!
It has been some time, Father. I never pictured our reunion being under such dire circumstances.
Well met, Elaine Auclair. I considered the possibility of you interfering with your father's execution. You are a fool to do so, however. Had you known of his myriad crimes, you would not have rushed to defend this trash.
Don't listen to a word he's saying. This ruffian is merely trying to deceive you. He must be a petty crook.
That's enough, Father. I know everything. I learned that the anti-immigrant movement has been financially backing Almada over the last few years, and that you were responsible for that decision. You also happen to be their biggest sponsor.
I love a juicy family drama.
Nice to see you, Vice Captain.
Normally, I would not care about what you choose to do on the surface now that you're out of the game. Out of sight and out of mind. However, I couldn't help but notice you harassing our poor sponsor. Did you stumble upon evidence that incriminates him, perhaps?
Father!
Elaine.
Well now, what a twist. Although we were planning to bring down the curtain on your life anyway. Oh, don't act so surprised. Anyone with half a brain would have realized the boss had no interest in your silly anti-immigrant cause. We smiled and nodded so you would line our pockets. But we have no need for money anymore. You have outlived your usefulness.
No wonder you were so quick to hand over those records.
I'm so sorry, Elaine. I don't know how I could have been so blind. But please, believe me when I say that you...
Father!
You all right, Elaine?
Van... Jin... V...
What's going on?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah. Looks like we were a few moments too late.
We need to administer first aid right away.
Damn it! If only I hadn't made the wrong call.
I never expected to see so many lovely faces here, especially with the final round on the horizon. Is the wait so unbearable? Are you bored? Well, I am too. How about we entertain each other for a little while?
Fine by me. I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
We won't let you have your way any longer.
I'll take on the Vice Captain and the Bracers. This'll be a nice warm-up before the final round.
You were marked a heretic long ago, and now it is finally time to put you down.
On your feet, Elaine. Your dad's gonna be fine. He's still breathing. So stand up. Don't you want to see this thing through?
Of course.
Then let's get this exhibition match started. It'll be the perfect prelude to the big finale. Don't go dropping dead on me now, or the boss will be very disappointed.
I'll take you on.
Let's make the most of this. All right, it's all you.
You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper
Oh,
hand.
what's the matter? This'll hurt.
Pressure him and move in. We should go on the attack.
This'll
Over
hurt.
here, you little demon.
Pressure him and move in. We should go on the attack.
Over here, you little demon.
Pressure him and move in.
Over you. Don't stop now,
That's a
Elaine.
great time for a shard boost.
I suggest we strike now. Try some of this.
Going all in.
Pressure him and move in.
Over here, you little demon.
I suggest we strike now. Try some of this. Pressure him and move in. Silver. Reset.
Going all in.
Pressure him and move in.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Got it. Knight of Fury.
As stubborn as ever.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Too slow. Miss Lanster.
Initiating skill.
You got me.
Stats upgraded. What'd you expect?
Wait a moment. Thank you, everyone, for coming to my aid and for letting me settle this in my own way. I regret that I won't be able to watch over your efforts to the very end. There is a lot I must go over with the authorities, but I know you will succeed. I believe in you all. I have faith that you and your friends will triumph.
We'll kick this game's ass. You played your part to give us this chance at victory, and we're gonna take it. We'll be back with good news before you know it.
Of course. I'll be waiting.
No way. You've really gone and done it this time, you filthy spriggan trash!
Isn't that the airship we saw in Tharbad?
That belongs to the princely family of Elsheim. I think it might be carrying all of the city's children on board.
Oh, good. That means the orphanage kids are safe.
I'm so glad everything went according to plan.
But wait, does that mean...
That was what you were up to?
That's right. Officially, it's a sightseeing flight to foster relations with the Central East and to commemorate the ending of the film festival. We spread awareness of it through the Orbital Network and with word of mouth, and said that all children of the city were invited.
We put the connections Dingo left behind to good use. Last night, we reached out to the Crown Prince and asked if we could use the Principality transport vessel.
I fully expected him to inquire about why we needed it, but no. He just rushed on over in that airship without a second thought. He is quite the character. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking inspiration from a certain musician I know.
They're gonna fly around the city for the next couple of hours. Then they'll return to Horacion. And that's one less thing we have to worry about as we head into the final battle.
I'm genuinely speechless.
Ah, an impressive feat to be sure.
Indeed. Even if the worst-case scenario should happen, the children will be out of harm's reach. This was a brilliant scheme. You should be proud of yourself, Agnes.
Not at all. Admittedly, this was just a self-satisfied gesture that might well have no meaning at all. But I just happened to remember what Dingo once said to Van.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality. You would do well to seek them out.
I also recalled the words of my dad, and it just spurred me to action, I suppose. After I thought up the idea, I spoke to Marielle and Ren, and we all decided to go ahead with it. By the way, I heard about what happened with Elaine through the guild. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there at such an important time.
Why the hell are you saying sorry? You just earned us a huge win. You even factored in the Crown Prince's debt to us and turned him into a chess piece for your master plan. You've gotten pretty damn sneaky. We better watch out, or we're all gonna be your puppets before long.
I don't think that will be happening anytime soon.
It's almost like you're utterly incapable of offering a genuine compliment.
I'm gonna have to start pulling my weight more.
Sounds like our allies are on their way. Let's go, guys. It's time to finish this.
Right.
Let's do this!
May Adios be with you all.
Do whatever must be done to ensure that Agnes's precautions will be for naught.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the final zone.
So this is the interior of Vashtar Palace.
It must have been a sight to behold, before the monarch was overthrown a century ago.
Almost time for our final battle.
Indeed. Though I am unsure of what to expect from the remaining Almada members.
I'll tell you what we can expect. They'll come at us, and we'll beat their asses to a bloody pulp.
And we'll stop them from detonating the bomb.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get this party started!
Time to put the pedal to the metal and go after them. Full speed ahead!
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
This old palace is enormous.
Even with all the decay, this place still has
Banner launched.
a grandeur. To it.
It's too grand a stage for this.
Finally! You sure took your sweet-ass time. You got that right, pretty lady. We couldn't really go at it in the labyrinth, but there's nothing stopping us from fighting to the death now. This place ain't got any of the resplendence it had when I came here in the bygone days. But this decrepit old ruin makes for a kick-ass backdrop for our fight. Don't you think? All right, enough talk. I can't wait a minute longer, so let's get this show on the road. I ain't gotta play the rules enforcer anymore. I'm finally free to go all out.
Be on your guard, everyone. He's unleashing the artifact's full power.
Talk about disappointing.
Come again?
I had my expectations raised when you said you wanted me specifically to take part in this carnival. And those expectations were thoroughly dashed. Is this really the best entertainment you can offer?
Judith.
I love a woman with spunk. You and I got some things in common. We're both thrill seekers. You find yours from acting and thieving. I get mine from chopping heads off bodies. Also, like you, I'm hard to please. Do you really think you can quench my ravenous thirst for a good fight?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show just for you. You should feel lucky. I'm gonna give you my undivided attention. Because I won't let a potential fan live a cursed and meaningless existence. Consider this my calling card. From the Phantom Thief Grimcat to Arioch the Eradicator. I'm gonna bring you to your knees, and I'll steal your empty heart right before you.
You go, Judith.
Hell yeah.
You tell him, sister.
You'll steal my heart? That's the funniest shit I've heard all week. If you think you can fill the bottomless void deep within me, then you're welcome to try!
Time for you to focus!
About time I showed what my fangs of Rahu are really capable.
Activating skill.
Alright, let's get
I won't let this chance slip by.
What's the matter, huh? We have
Don't
the
mind
upper
me.
hand.
Going all in.
Activating skill. Please, follow my lead. I suggest we strike now. Grant me split town now or never. I suggest we strike now. I got activate. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. I suggest we strike now. Pressure him and move in.
Over you! Roll out, Nin!
A chance for a shard boost.
Going all in.
Pressure him and move in.
Struggle all you want.
Initiating drive.
Here I go.
Struggle all you want.
Going all in.
Pressure him and move in.
We have the upper hand.
Activating drive. If you please.
Not bad.
Activating skill.
It's in your hands,
Use
man.
a sharp boost to get the upper hand. I suggest we strike now. Full boost. Go
Time for the main.
Fans alive! Raise!
Limit unlocked.
Love it!
Now or never. Hit them with our full might. Get away. We can win. Pressure them and move in. If you please, I'll mow you down.
Chance!
Full boost. Go all out.
Going all in.
Initiating skill.
Bring this scene up. I hope you're here to climb Rem 9.
Boost gauge expand.
More! I can't get enough. Too easy! What? Now!
We did it!
Exceptional work. You managed to break the artifact's core.
That really was a hell of a show.
Well, of course. I did promise as much, and I even recreated Golden Blood's climax just for you.
Didn't see that coming at all.
What's going on?
Wait, is this? It's just like what happened to Ida.
You are one captivating gal, you know that? It's like you were commanding my attention in that fight. And in the movie I saw last night.
Wait, you went to the movies? Did you actually go to see Golden?
Victory is yours. You said you'd bring me to my knees, and you did just that. The path to Dante's is open. He's all that remains now. Melchior will just be there as a witness. Let's hope you could stand up to the boss's fear. Or else your legs might give out from under you.
If you really did go to see it, you could have at least shared your impressions with me.
Judith.
Guess that's one mystery that'll stay forever unsolved.
But at the very least, he seemed satisfied as he passed somehow.
Yeah, maybe you managed to fill some of that empty heart of his right at the end.
One can only hope. All right, I'm done stealing the spotlight. I'll hand over the reins to the rest of you. Oh, but I'm not planning on slacking off now. I may be a temp employee, but I'm still gonna give this my all.
Naturally. I expect nothing less from all my employees, temp or perm. The next fight will be our last. Then this madness will finally be behind us. Get ready, everyone. We're gonna go in there and make Dante's pay for all his crimes.
Very well. Treasure located. Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more.
Is that the throne room?
We have no time to lose.
Right. Let's gun for it!